Sagittarians, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading for mid-January right through to mid-February 2023. I've already cleansed your space and have meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I am truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder though, this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful, scammers are about pretending to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. I do not take your money, e-gifts, donations. I'm not on Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram or Patreon. I will never ask you for your credit card details. I will never ask for personal details. And I will also never give you a cell phone number to call. So if anyone masquerading as me asks for anything at all, please report them or ignore them. It is a scam, okay? Let's move straight on with your reading. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly, so please be mindful there's going to be 3 loud sounds. Let us begin. Okay, my beautiful Sagittarians, this is your twin flame reading. I'm going to get all of your cards first before I connect to an outcome. The first pile will be your pile, second pile will be your person's pile, and the third pile will be your unified energy, how things are going to work out, okay? Now, you may have noticed that you've had little communication with your twin recently because we do have Mars and Mercury in retrograde, okay? Now, Mars goes direct on the 12th of January, and that's all about action, passion, movement forward. As you can see, your twin has the action card right there. So there's a real sense of Mars influencing people to go after what they truly desire. Also, Mercury goes direct on the 18th of January, which opens up communication, ideas, and how you truly feel about each other. Now, I'm just going to go another. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. The first card will be your person's, and the last is yours, okay, in this third pile. So let me just get your overarching energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarians? What do they need to know? Can you please guide them for their highest good? Also, just to let you know that Pluto plays a major part in 2023. Anything that's hidden comes to light because it goes direct, okay? So this is a year where twin flames really open themselves up to moving forward, taking action, and really ascending, changing their frequency, vibing at a different frequency that brings twins closer together, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. One more card for my beautiful Sagittarians. What do they need to know? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to see? Okay, that was the one. Okay, and we just get some final cards. What I can see from your side, my beautiful Sagittarians, I can see that you're very unclear about how this relationship has been going. You feel very uncertain about it. I feel almost that you've withdrawn from this. I feel almost like you've given up on this, okay? We can definitely see swords are important for you. You've got the Justice card there and the Queen of Swords. So I feel like you want this person to take accountability. You want this person to really, you know, I feel like you're like asking why this person sabotaged the union, why they played mind games, what's going on there, and I feel like you're trying to get some sort of resolution, perhaps closure. But I feel, I mean, look, you've even got the Two of Pentacles there, which really tells me that you're very uncertain. There's this sense that you've waited a long time for this person. You've waited too long for this person. And I feel like you're just walking away. You've had enough, okay? Whilst at the same time, I can see your person is going to come towards you in some way to communicate. So let us see what is occurring. Your first card is the Clouds. So you're feeling very uncertain. Also, you feel that this union has been very changeable. You feel that, you know, you haven't really known where you stood in this relationship, because one minute it's like hot and heavy, magnetic, and the next minute it's like dissolving into nothing, and you're just standing there like, what happened there? Why has things changed? And I feel like you're looking for security. You've got the Four of Pentacles there, so you're looking for a deeper connection where you know where you're at. Because love is a sanctuary. It's knowing that you can trust a person to be there when, you know, the going gets tough. Life is about ups and downs, and you need someone by your side of your choosing that you feel you can rely on, okay, as much as they can rely on you. I feel like you gave this person your whole heart and soul. You offered security to this person as well. I'm not talking about financial security, I'm talking about emotional security. But I feel right now you are kind of like even a little bit uncertain about love, because the clouds, it's number 6. Number 6 is the Lover's card. So this is about having a choice. And right now you may feel that you're withdrawing from this person, and it's almost like there's that song, it's not coming up in the water. I just want you to be aware. I'm scrying at the same time as doing your reading. Sometimes songs come up, but not on this moment. I'm just remembering a song. It's like, say something, I'm giving up on you. That song. That's coming to mind, to my mind. I just want you to be aware, because I feel like you are giving up. I feel part of you is like you didn't want to walk away. I feel like you're having to withdraw in order to self-preserve. It's like self-preservation mode. And I feel like you're detaching, or you've become detached from this situation, even though deep down, you know, you do hold on to memories, and you do hold on to things that, you know, you really loved about the connection. I just want to make sure that people know the difference between a twin flame and a false flame, okay? I do see here that you're dealing with your twin flame, okay? I just want you to be aware of that. But false flame, if anyone is narcissistic, emotionally, mentally, physically abusive, or, you know, very unsympathetic and unkind, then that is not a twin flame. That is a false flame. And it's important to know the difference, because you can waste a lot of time on a false flame that presents really closely to twin flame energy. So look it up online. Eventually, when I do have time, I will get around to doing a video that's a one-off that basically explains everything, so people don't have to hear it each time. But essentially, it's two people who know that they've met. This is the twin flame energy. They know that they've met their twin, and it's magnetic. There's a push and pull energy. They're identical in polarities, okay? So basically, there's that space in between. They cannot truly connect because they're so identical in frequencies. And as soon as the chaser stops chasing, the runner actually comes to a realization, a revelation, shall we say, an awakening, where they start to really think about their feelings, because twin flames, they are identical in energies, and they have similar journeys that they take in their lifetime, similar traumas. And it tends to be that the chaser is the one who is bold enough, more spiritually aware and mature enough to open themselves up to take a leap of faith in the union. But it's like looking in a mirror. Okay, so in a sense, you're looking at yourself and all the things that are within you that are being triggered by your twin that need to be healed. And your twin is also looking at all the things within themselves that need to be healed. And the twin, who is the runner, tends to avoid their feelings. They feel scared or overwhelmed with emotional intimacy because of difficult experiences they've had on their journey before you both met. Okay, so it raises a lot of, it can, you know, trigger trust issues, because when you meet someone where you know the depth of your soul is connected, it feels very like, oh, I'm going to give myself over to my twin, and it feels very uncertain and vulnerable at first. So, but there's always one that's willing to go the distance, and eventually the frequencies change and you come together in a match. There is always a separation period, okay? It's painful. It is not a difficult, it's not an easy journey to take. I just want you to be aware of that. And right now you're very uncertain about how things are going to pan out, or whether you even want to connect to this anymore, because you feel unseen in this connection, you feel misunderstood in this connection, and you just feel like things have dissolved, and you're like, well, where did they go? It's like one moment it presented as something that was going to be long-term, but then all of a sudden it just dissolved into nothingness. Okay, now also when you get the clouds, this is a card in the Lenormand deck that represents doubt, hesitation, confusion, and feeling really unclear, and at some points having a lot of negative or dark thoughts about this this connection, because I feel like you're trying to push your emotions down and get on with life, so that you are almost like chalking it up to experience and saying, well, I can't do this anymore. I'm going to have to withdraw from this, okay? But there's also moments that arise, those hidden feelings of love, passion, desire, connection, that you're not imagining this. This is your twin, and this person knows that you are their twin also. But right now you're feeling very uncertain because things did not go the way that you were hoping for. The Hangman tells me that you're actually trying to really analyze this relationship from many different viewpoints to try and understand the why of why this person sabotaged. We will get to this in a moment, but the Hangman tells me that right now you feel like this relationship turned your world upside down, and that it's made you question love in general, and even question your intuition on some level, because you felt like you knew that this person was for you, and you're wondering, well, how did it not pan out if you knew so deeply in your soul that this person was integral to your journey? Remember, when we meet our twin, it is a catalyst relationship. It is meant to serve a purpose. So when you meet your twin, you've normally gone through some sort of difficult breakup with somebody else, a karmic, or perhaps you've had some sort of traumatic experience in childhood, or you were bullied, or there's childhood wounding. There tends to be a bit of a trauma bond between twin flames at first. Okay, but then those things get triggered in order to be processed and resolved. Things cannot trigger you unless they have been left unresolved, okay? And the Hangman energy indicates you've taken a real step back. You're very unsure about this, but you're trying to flip your perspective, because I feel like you're trying to let go and see things from a new vantage point, because I get the sense that you're detaching, or you have detached already, okay? So I feel also that you're looking at love and stability from a very different viewpoint as well, where you recognize that happiness comes from within, and that I get the sense that you're, and I'm going to pull a card on it, I get the sense that you're like not, you're feeling like you're not going to let anyone have that power over you again, because I feel like you're finding your own stability. And that is what a twin flame connection does, really. It forces us to look at our own life and process things, spiritually evolve, focus on our true prosperity path, our true north, because twin flames tend to have had a mission. Okay, Ace of Wands in the reverse indicates that you're feeling very rejected, and you feel that this person, it started to go somewhere, but it actually got cut short. And with this card as well, I feel like you're trying to remove the passion, the desire, because I feel right now you can't see a future with this person, and I feel also you don't want new. Okay, even though there's moments where you feel that you would potentially want to open yourself up to someone new, it's almost like you talk yourself out of it. The Sun card in the reverse, and the Four of Cups in reverse. So this is a relationship that has made you feel very down and even depressed at times. I'm not medically trained to talk about that, but I'm picking up this energy of feeling very low energy. Also, I get the sense that still you just don't understand why this person walked away. With the Four of Cups in the reverse, this indicates that you are feeling fed up, and you don't even expect this person to reach out to you anymore, because you just feel like time has lapsed, or you feel so disappointed with this, and you're just bored of the way that this person has been dealing with this connection. I get the sense that this has been a very transformative relationship for you, but you're taking a step back and you're not initiating any contact, okay? And with the Sun card in the reverse, I feel like you're not even optimistic about how this relationship could go right now. I feel like if you want to step away from your twin and completely detach, you can do so, and I feel like you will have another option when it comes to love. I feel like there will be a new love that comes towards you. I will be doing a singles reading in the next couple of days if you're looking for new love, but I do get a sense of the Two of Pentacles here, you having a choice. You've also got the Justice card as well, which indicates you will have to make a decision about whether you want to be with this person or not. I always say twin flames do not wait for each other, okay? Because you may wait a lifetime for your twin flame to spiritually evolve if they're a slow burn. So it's important to focus on your side of the street, get on with your own life, get busy living. And when the moment is right, the universe orchestrates divine timing and brings you back together when the moment is right, when you both spiritually evolved to come back in frequency. And I do know lots of people who actually have waited short times, long times, but have come back with their twin, and it has been difficult. It's been a project, but most of them, when you talk to them, they say it has been very rewarding. Okay, now with the Queen of Swords here, this is an energy of being very cut off, or knowing what you want. Okay, I feel like you're being very precise, very direct. You're being very straightforward with this person as well, but also being very detached. I feel like you would open yourself up to listen to what this person has to say, but part of you doesn't believe what they would tell you, okay? Also, I feel like this separation has made you feel a little bit abrupt towards this person. I'm going to see... because I feel like you're actually looking to the future, feeling like I want security. I don't want to wait for this person anymore because it just feels like I don't know where I stand. So I feel like you're taking back the power. Can you please show me what occurred in this twin flame union, what the separation is about? The Empress. Feeling low self-worth. And that's from both sides of the street, really. I will clarify a little bit more from your person, but when you get the Empress in the reverse, it tends to mean that feelings of not being enough, or it could also be that there is a party, there's one person is very immature in their energy and was not looking to settle down and build a family when they first met. Okay, so let me just go again. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarians? What do they need to know? Okay, so it's one wanted security and the other did not. One was not ready to settle down is what I'm picking out here. And I also feel with the Empress in the reverse, I feel like there's insecurity here. You know, I also get, and this is not going to be for everyone, I get the sense that one person was not looking to have a family, okay, at the time. That's what I'm picking up. Now, that's not going to resonate for everyone because I feel that is about 30% energy is what I'm picking up right now. But I get, you know, this is all about security, the home space, settling down, you know, having a family. It's in the reverse. And then we've got the Four of Pentacles, which is, you know, security, wanting to settle down, build a home space. But also I get this sense that I feel like your person was told by a matriarchal type figure never to settle down. Get a career off the ground first. Find your security before you settle for love. Okay, I will get to their energy in a moment, but I really get the sense that your person has been in some way influenced by something in childhood. Okay, now we do have the Four of Pentacles here, so I feel like you're the one who wanted to settle down, and your person is the one, because, you know, the Four of Pentacles showed up to clarify what's going on in this union. One person wanted Four of Pentacles, and that's you. Okay, because we got the two fours there. And I feel like your person was not ready to settle down. But also I get this sense that I feel like your person, yeah, they were very ambitious. Okay, and I feel like they chose ambition and success over love. Okay, now we've got the Four of Pentacles here, so I do get a sense that it's hard to let go of this person. You may try to not think about this person, but suddenly they just pop into your mind. It's like a moth to a flame. And I almost feel like sometimes you tell yourself off, like, why am I thinking about this person? I just need to shut this person out and just move on, okay? But still, it's like the whispers. This person whispers to your soul, and you're like, are they thinking of me too? Well, the answer is yes, okay? So let me just clarify that Four of Pentacles. Now, on your side, my beautiful Sagittarians, please don't shoot the messenger. I have to say what I'm being given. But I feel like there is something from your past that you are holding on to that has made you feel cautious in love, and I feel like it's been triggered by your twin. So I do feel there's something that you may have experienced before you met your twin that has made you feel very analytical about love, or made you feel you keep people at arm's length. You don't mean to. So I just want to pull a card on that because they're giving me the sense that you're holding on to something. Okay, so we've got the Six of Wands in the reverse. So this can mean that you walked away from something in the past, or you just feel unseen. I get the sense that with the Ace of Wands there, I feel you're quite shy in taking the initiative when it comes to love. and you're looking for something. Of course, everybody's looking for something very special, but if it doesn't have that spark, you're not even interested. So I feel like you're very picky, which is important. You know, you must be picky. There's no point in, you know, settling for anybody. But the Tower in the reverse, yeah, this indicates that I feel like you've had your world turned up before or been shocked before in some way. And the Tower indicates in the reverse, it's like, I feel either you had an emotionally avoidant parent or guardian, and I feel it has made you feel just a little bit like keeping people at arm's length. I feel like it doesn't have as much power over you as it could, but I do feel that there's something there from the very beginning where you felt very cautious about opening yourself up to love. Love tends to be a bit chaotic. So I'm picking up, it's almost like you're now avoiding love and you're only looking for passion, even though you want to settle down. I feel like there's a bit of a conundrum about you right now, my beautiful Sagittarians. And I know that sounds like, it's almost like contradicting myself, but I get this sense that one moment you're like, you know what, I'm going to get out there, I'm going to find love. The next minute you're like, you know what, screw love, it's just painful, it leads to a lot of chaos, I'm just going to do me. So I keep getting this energy of swinging back and forth, and perhaps that's because you've got that Two of Pentacles. Your person's got the Rider. Okay, so this reading is for middle of January right through to middle of February 2023. And the Rider is to send a message or to arrive, to take action. It is number one, and it's no accident that your person also got the Magician, which is also number one. And two of them together, of course, are 11, which is a soul path number. You've also got a number one here for your person. So 111, you may actually receive a message at 111 from your person. I feel like it will be an important number, but the Rider indicates action. So your person, as soon as Mars goes direct on the 12th of January, that's when your person starts to think about sending you a message. They want to talk. Ace of Swords indicates communication. This person is thinking about you. And when we've got the Rider, this is an indication that either a message will be sent to you or there's movement. There's going to be new information regarding your twin. And I feel like this person wants to visit you. I know that sounds like really like what? I feel like this person, they want to see you. So I feel like they will reach out and try to orchestrate some sort of meeting. I just want to get that clear, meeting. Now, as I pick this card up again, they're showing me a peacock in the water. Now, peacocks are... Now, peacocks sometimes can symbolize ego, okay? So I will pull a card on it, but I feel it's about this person's going to try and impress you, okay? But you're like, you know what, I just want an honest, open conversation. And I feel like you want to understand the why, because I'm also seeing lots of question marks. Peacocks can represent raising vibrations, and that this person wants to impress you. They will want to come and win you back. Now, this is not going to resonate for everyone. They're giving me a sense of someone's got the hiccups as well. They've got the hiccups. Now, this could also be, if you don't have the hiccups right now, it can mean that your twin may even message you that they've got the hiccups. Now, I don't have the hiccups, but I'm getting a sense of someone having those. So I'm just going to leave that there because that's very precise. They may even message you with the word hiccup in it. So just be mindful. Sometimes these images and these songs and everything like that, they mean nothing in the moment, but in the next 4 or 5 weeks they mean everything, and it's like, oh my gosh. So I really feel peacocks could be a symbol that your person is raising their vibrations. They are starting to learn to love themselves. Now, I'm not here to give anyone an excuse if there's been bad behavior. I'm here to try and understand the root cause of what is going on in the separation. Sometimes people, especially when they've got abandonment issues, they are highly likely to push someone away, and they don't want intimacy. They don't want to go there because they feel like they're going to be abandoned. So the best way to remain in control is actually to be the one who abandons, to keep that sense of control where they're like, you know what, I don't need you. Even though deep down this person loves, they have feelings. I feel this person is very it's like very controlling of their emotions, and they really compartmentalize their life, this person that you're dealing with. Now, the signs that we've got here, we've got some Pisces, Aries, we've got Leo, we've got Libra. We've also got a bit of Virgo here and a bit of Aries, Scorpio. Doesn't mean that your person is sun, moon, or rising in those areas, but it can mean that this person has strong elements of those in their chart. The Magician card indicates they're getting focused. They're getting really serious about what they want in life, and this person is in a state of manifestation. Okay, so I feel this person is really trying to overcome the obstacle that they've had when it comes to displaying their feelings. This person tends to self-sabotage. As you can see, we've got Five of Swords here. This person overthinks things and talks themselves out of it in fear. Five of Swords is all about fear. There's a little bit of selfishness here, I'm not gonna lie, okay? But I feel like this is a very protective measure for this person. Okay, they're thinking about themselves, because I feel like they've had a very difficult upbringing, and although that's not an excuse, because a lot of us have had a lot of trauma and upbringings that are very difficult, there should be no excuses. But I feel like this person has allowed their past narrative to control their present. Okay, it's almost like they've had a very difficult childhood, and it's like they felt like they had to be an adult quite quickly, and they're like, you know what, I'm doing me. I don't need anybody. I'm strong enough. I don't need it. I'm good. There's a defense mechanism here. This person has almost like built a brick wall around them. And when things are good, this person seems to wonder, where's the bad? When's it all going to go wrong? Okay. And this person, it's almost like they create the drama in order to be right. Because I feel like this person, there's something about this person where they feel unlovable. And that's not true at all. But because of their experiences, I feel like this is something they deeply believe. And they feel it's hard to open up to someone, especially you, my beautiful Sagittarius, because you've offered unconditional love to this person. And this person, they want it so bad, but they don't trust it. They don't trust unconditional love because they've never had that sense of someone valuing them that much. Queen of Swords in the reverse. This person has had a matriarchal figure who is very, very cold, someone who has told them that they're not enough. Now, I'm not here to blame anybody, as I said, okay? The Queen of Swords in the reverse tends to mean that that there's a person in their life who has treated them really badly. Now, it could be that this person was in a relationship in the past, and it was a very damaging relationship. I mean, as you can see, this person, it robbed them of their confidence. Whatever this is, it robbed them of their confidence. They don't feel enough. They don't feel they have the strength to be vulnerable in a relationship, to give themselves over to the twin flame connection. With the Strength card in the reverse, it indicates they struggle. This person also struggles with expressing how they feel. They bottle everything up. Thanks so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarians? What do they need to know? Queen of Cups. Yeah, so Queen of Cups is an indication of unconditional love, someone who is very sensitive, someone who has a lot of empathy and understanding, okay, and, is very affectionate. Now, what I'm seeing here, and I'm going to pull a card on it just in case, okay, because I'm not picking up third-party vibes, okay? What I mean by that is I don't feel like this person's with a karmic. I get this sense that there has been a matriarchal type figure who has caused this person to not really focus on love. But because the Queen of Swords, you are presenting as the Queen of Swords, and we've got the Queen of Swords in the reverse, I'm just wondering with the Queen of Cups, I just want to just pull a card just to see if there's someone on the scene, shall we say, romantically for your person. Can you please clarify these two queens? Or are they just aspects of what this person desires? Okay, this is what he or she hopes for, is what I'm picking up on, okay? He, she, or they, what they hope for, because we've got the Five of Cups in the reverse. So this person regrets what they lost, and I feel like they lost you, because otherwise they would give me a 3 of Pentacles or a 3 of Cups there, but they give me a 5 of Cups. This person feels repentance for what they lost. They feel things have been difficult. There's a lot of guilt there, and this person wants to return, okay? And they're hoping that there will be compassion. They're hoping that, you know, because both of you have not been talking, I feel like this person is actually hoping that there can be some sort of resolution, because the 5 of Cups is to, you know, win back what you lost. Okay, but I want to clarify this 5 of Swords on its own, because this person, as I said, tends to self-sabotage. What is this about? They're presenting in 5 of Swords energy. Can you please clarify for my beautiful Sagittarians? 9 of Cups in reverse. This person realizes that their thoughts are not making them happy. Okay, what they say is not what they wish for. Okay, so I can only, the energy that I'm picking up on is, the only way I can describe it is many years ago, I had a major breakup with someone who absolutely destroyed me. Okay, and pretty much right after that, I met my twin. And my twin wanted, obviously, to be in a relationship. There was so much love from my twin, just an incredible being. And I pushed my twin away, because I had been so broken in a previous relationship that I felt undesirable, I felt unlovable, I felt fear. I felt that this person, my twin, was also going to break me. So as much as I loved my twin, I actually pushed my twin away. And I was not spiritually evolved enough to realize that I was doing it. But I get this sense that this person, because I remember saying things to my twin that I thought, why did I say that? Just as soon as it came out of my mouth. Like, I remember saying something really horrific, and I don't know why I'm telling you this, but they just give me this energy that reminds me of a moment in my life that I've now processed. When my twin, you know, was being extremely romantic, and all of a sudden, out of my mouth, even though I wanted to say, you know what, I've never experienced this level of love and care and devotion. And, you know, I wanted to say I loved my twin. But instead, what I said was, and I can't believe I'm saying this, which was, this is not a long-term thing, okay? So let's not get comfortable here. And that was my Scorpio kind of like, I'm just going to stop that, nip it in the bud. But actually, I didn't want to say that. And as soon as it came out, I was like, what are you saying? Why did you even say that? So, you know, human beings are so complex. And, you know, there was no excuse for what I said to my twin. But I said it, and it was out there. And, like, my twin was completely shocked. And, like, okay. And I could even feel the energy, like, take a huge step back. And we're like, whoa. And then my twin was guarded. And then I was guarded. And then you've got two people who are super guarded, even though I wanted to say something totally different. And I feel there's an element of your twin that resonates with that moment that I'm describing right now, okay? Because I feel like it was not their desire to sabotage this connection. That is literally what these two cards mean, okay? The Ace of Swords here indicates this person wants to talk. The sword is through the crown chakra, the crown there, as you can see. So this person knows that you are their person. This person wants to find a resolution. I feel fate has brought them some karma, because when you get this card, this indicates the person has been served some karma there. And I feel like this person wants to open up a responsible conversation to try and get the truth out there, okay? Aces tend to bring new information. So I do feel like this is, your person's going to say something that perhaps you haven't heard before. And with the Queen of Swords, I do feel like you are hesitant about receiving this, because you only know that this person tends to sabotage, okay? But I feel like this person does want to talk. So let me see what they want to say. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? They don't want to run anymore. This person, we got the Seven of Swords. It's in the reverse. This person does not want to run anymore, okay? I'm just going to show you in the upright. Seven of Swords, this person's running. It's a typical runner card, but they don't want to run anymore. This person wants to make amends. Okay, and they want to make amends for the things that were said, the way that was left. Now, we get a choice. we can be with our twin if we want to, but we don't have to be with our twin. That's your call, okay? I can't make you do whatever you want to do. I'm just here to understand the energy of how this could work out should you take a certain course of action. They've got the cross, okay? So I do feel there's something in this person's past that they have suffered, okay? The cross is like there's a lot of suffering in this person's life. This person has had a lot of sorrow, a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities from their childhood. I feel like this person grew up quite quickly in their life. And I feel as they got older, because they had so much responsibility when they were younger, they just didn't want to be responsible anymore. When they got older, they wanted to be free. They didn't want to settle down. But then love found them and they met their twin, my beautiful Sagittarian. So I feel this person, they want to, they want to open themselves up to this connection. Also, this card can be about religious obstacles or beliefs that perhaps, I feel like this person is becoming more spiritually aware. I feel like they're having an awakening. They've got the Sun card here. And I feel, because this is number 36, when you reduce it, 3 plus 6 is 9, the Hermit energy. And below it, we've got number 6. I feel like this person, it's not that they're just feeling lonely, because I do feel like this person is in the Hermit energy. I do feel that this person is in a solitary energy where they're going deeper for answers. And I feel like this person wants to settle down. Okay, I feel like this person wants to build something in the future. The Sun card indicates an awareness, an awakening, where they're in a very powerful position now to really look to the future and think about settling down, having a family, and building something. So I do feel with that, especially my guides are pointing at the brick wall there. I feel like this person wants to build something really spectacular with you. And I feel like this person is going to send you a message that is kind of a little bit like bright and breezy and a little bit like, and I feel like you're going to be a little bit cross about this message, because you're going to be like, excuse me, you're acting like nothing happened. Now, of course, you can't let anyone just away with anything. There has to be accountability. There has to be an open, honest conversation. But I feel like this person is dipping their toe in to see how you will receive them first off, okay? Nine of Swords, this person wants to talk. They're making lifestyle changes. When you get this card, this is a really big card of this person is working up the courage, shall we say, to come and just tell you really what's happened. And there's something from this person's past that this person wants to speak to you about. I feel like this person's not going to make an excuse. I feel like this person's going to be really blunt, really honest about it. And that's exactly what you like. But I mean, who wouldn't like brutal honesty? I prefer it. I'm a Scorpio. But with the Knight of Swords, I feel like this person is making healthier lifestyle choices. And I feel like this person wants to come and see you. It's like they want to come and visit you. I'm getting the sense that it's like, I want to pay you a visit. So they may also tell you, I'm going to quickly pull a card on that. They may tell you about some sort of travel. Either they've gone on a vacation or they're going on a vacation. The Empress in the reverse, they're going to certainly speak about a matriarchal type figure, okay, who I feel has been the root of things for this person. Thanks so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarians? The Tower. Also, they may, because this person I feel is having an awakening. Whenever you get the Tower, it means they're coming unstuck. They're liberating themselves from something that has kept them in a stagnant state of going round and round in a pattern that is just being emulated all the time. So I feel like this person is ready to take a leap of faith. The Tower energy, I feel it will shock you that this person reaches out. And I feel like they're going to sort of message you and tell you that they realize that certain things that they witnessed in their childhood played a huge part on how they pushed love away, how they kept their twin at arm's length. And I feel like they may even tell you about a relationship that they had before you that really damaged the way that they operate in love. Okay. Now I'm going to pull one more card. Thanks so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Because I just want to make sure. Yeah, I just want to make sure. They know that you're the twin. Okay, they know they're in love with you. They know that you're the twin. They want to be with you, okay? This person's having a major revelation, and they're raising their vibrations, and they're coming into some frequency where they acknowledge that they cannot fight fate. They want to be with their destined relationship, which is you, okay? So I just wanted to make sure that they are aware of twin flames. With the High Priestess energy, I feel like they're going to talk about why they've been so aloof or why they've been quite secretive. I also feel like this person is either deepening their faith. Okay, I really get the sense that this is deepening their faith, but they know that there is a bond between you and them that is otherworldly. Okay, they know that there's something other about you and them, and I feel like this person is learning to trust their intuition, and they're not ignoring the nudges from spirit they've been getting. I feel like this person's done a lot of introspection, and they can see visions of the future, and they can see and hear you in their future, is what I'm getting here as well. I feel like they want things to start to grow between you both from a healthier position, okay? Now, your final cards, we've got owls. Ooh, as soon as I pick up this card, I'm getting a song. Okay, I definitely know this song. The singer is Otis Redding. Come back, baby. I had enough. Oh. A pain. I think it says, it goes really muffled. A little pain in my heart. That was it. A little pain in my heart. Just won't let me be. Okay. Come back, baby. Okay. I feel like there's a bit of a push and pull in this song, really. I've never really analyzed the lyrics of this song before, but I feel like it's a push and pull, like come back, and then I've had enough. There's a pain in my heart that just won't let me be. So I do feel like there's questions of why, and I mean, when you get the owls, this means you've got a lot of history with this person. I mean, that song may be relevant because you may hear that song on the radio, or you may hear it in the mall in the next 4 or 5 weeks, and it signifies your twin reaching out to you. So listen out for that song. But I get this sense that, you know, there's been a lot of pain and a lot of back and forth in this connection. I feel like there's been a lot of cycles. You've had a lot of cycles with this person, and I feel like you're fed up, okay? With the owls, the birds, basically you're feeling restless. I feel like you're open to discussion because this card can be about negotiation, it can be about communication, but you may feel anxious about what this person's going to say because you feel you cannot trust. You feel like you're not on firm ground with this person. And it's number 12 energy as well, so Hangman. It's like, should I stay? Should I go? Because we've got number 7 there as well, underneath, which is a Chariot card. So I feel deep down, I feel like you're seeing the bigger picture. I feel you've kind of detached from this and you're looking for stability elsewhere. But I feel like you may open yourself up to a conversation with this person, but you're guarded. And you don't trust this person. It's like you've got the sword of truth and the sword of BS right up there. And you're like, you know what? I'll hear what you got to say, but don't try and bamboozle me because I know you. That's what I'm getting from this. With the Justice card, that's about weighing up options, but it's about cause and effect. The decisions you make in this moment will affect the twin flame connection. And I feel like you're making adjustments. I feel like you are empowering yourself and you're going to communicate with your twin from a different viewpoint almost, where you're like, you know what, you don't get access to me until you come right. And I feel you want this person to give you an honest, open conversation, but at the same time, you're still unsure. You're judging the situation as to whether this is something you want to connect to. Now, I'm also getting the smell of like gasoline, like someone is filling their car. So you could have been just out driving in the car and have just filled it up. I've really got a strong sense of it in my nose. Maybe some of you are buying a car. maybe gasoline is important. Perhaps your person works as a mechanic or something like that, or maybe you do. Please take it as it resonates. I'm not really sure how it resonates. You know, I get the odd sensation, image, things like that. So I can only give you what I see. Gasoline could also be like, are you about to burn this bridge, maybe? So please take it as it resonates. Two of Pentacles and the Judgment card. Two of Pentacles is like trying to find balance in your life, trying to be flexible, but at the same time indecisive. And I feel right now you recognize you need to make a choice because you may be swinging from side to side, like inconsistency. Like one moment you're like, those feelings of love are overwhelming you, and the next moment you're feeling like, no, this person did this and I cannot abide by it. It's not happening. So I'm going to pull a card on this because I get a sense of you wanting new love deep down, because you feel that this has been so like inconsistent and all over the place, and it's really been damaging. So I feel part of you is like, you can't do this anymore, okay? The Judgment card, though, however, is about weighing up second chances. This is the card of second chances. So this is also about you and your true north, deciding what is the right path for you to take and leaving your old life behind. So if you do give this person another chance, I get this sense that you're like, no, things are going to be different this time. And I feel like you're in control of the changes. But I feel like you're trying to listen to your guides. I really feel, my beautiful Sagittarians, you are trying to seek an omen, some sort of sign that this person is the person. And thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. The Magician card. I feel like you're watching their actions, okay? Magician card. When thoughts become things, I really want you to be aware of that. The more you think about your twin, the more you will manifest them back into your life. But it's so important the way you think about them. Because if you think about the last time you argued, or the last thing that happened that was a negative, you actually call that person back into your life in the same frequency. But if you visualize a future where you're happy, where you're, on the same page, you're having fun and laughter, you're actually calling them back to you when they're in that frequency, in a better frequency. So it's so important to remember, thoughts become things. People forget that, whenever you're thinking about something, there is an emotion that has to be attached to it. And if you are manifesting, you have to remember to be in a positive state of emotion for it to come in a positive state of awareness into being. Now we got the World card. So this is a big deal for you, because the Magician card is like you're trying to really empower yourself and find the courage, I feel like, to end this, because the World card is like you're done. Okay. I also feel like a lot of you are focusing on your own goals. You're focusing on travel. And I feel actually you're just doing you, but you're coming into some balance and peace of mind. But I feel, even though there's a part of you that thinks about reconciling with this person, I feel the majority energy that I've got for you, my beautiful Sagittarians, is that you're done. Okay. Now, will your person reach out and talk? We've got 3 cards here that indicate this person is going to reach out and deliver a message. They want to come and see you. They want to come and visit you. So either they are out of, there's long distance between you and this person, or they're from another country and they've been, over in another country for a while. This person wants to come and visit you. Not just see you, but visit you. So I'm getting a sense that they may be far away. But I feel like you're uncertain. You will hold this person at arm's length for a short period of time, and then whatever decision you make. We got Unicorn. I mean, the Unicorn may also be, these are 2 horses, okay? 2 very independent people. 2 very independent people trying to find the middle ground, I feel. Now, it's really interesting that you've got the 2 horses. There's no other cards in this deck that are similar to these. So horses and unicorns may be something that are relevant. I would also keep an ear out for that song, as well as a peacock. So we've got unicorn, infinite possibilities. Okay, so this indicates that there are infinite possibilities for you and this person to come together, to transform, to change, and to together like you are on the 5D, to be together in the 3D. It says, you are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. Okay, so basically that's kind of saying don't settle for a second best. You deserve the best, my beautiful Sagittarians, and you will get that. You will accomplish that. I also get this sense that listen to your inner guide. Okay, I feel like deep down, my beautiful Sagittarians, you can feel that this person is going to reach out and message you. You can feel it. And we've also got horse freedom. So I do feel like your person's going to be very spontaneous and just message you out of the blue. It says your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. So I really feel that, you know, I mean, if you really think about these two cards, it's like being free and focusing on your goals, your dreams, and, you know, just having an adventure versus love. The magic of love surrounds you, you know, being with your twin. So I feel like there is a bit of a decision for you to make, my beautiful Sagittarians, and only you can make that. But this person will try. You haven't heard the last from this person. Okay. Oh, wow. There's a lot that's coming out here. Now, I hope something resonates in this reading for you. If it does, please like and subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is so important for me too. I mean, again, it is not an accident that you got a butterfly, which indicates transformation. Now, butterflies, they go through a very difficult process of transforming. They actually dissolve themselves in the chrysalis. You know, it starts off, you know, the caterpillar goes into the chrysalis and it dissolves everything it's ever known and then transforms into the butterfly. So you and this person, the separation period is very, very difficult. It's where you lose your sense of self in order to rediscover yourself and empower yourself and rebuild. That's what twin flame energy does. It triggers. It's a very difficult but also rewarding relationship. Now we've also got two cycles here, two life cycles, trinkets. One has got peace and one is the tree of life. So I feel like it's about finding peace, settling down, and I do feel like that this person, should you choose them, will become part of your family lineage. Okay, I feel like this person will enter your family tree. I do feel like you will marry this person if you decide to take them, okay, because I feel like you both can reconcile. But there has to be an honest, open conversation. This is pure heart, and you've got such a beautiful, pure heart, my beautiful Sagittarians. You're so lovable, okay? And I feel that this person will come to you with pure intentions. Their intention is peace, to show you that they have transformed, that they're changing, that they want to settle down, and that they want to be really open with you going forward. So I'll leave it there. I hope something resonates. As I said, thank you so much, my beautiful Sagittarians, and love and light.